Don't that pumpkin look like it got a little plump? Just a little bit, y'all. I don't know. It might be me, but I think it did. Ooh, child, it is 58 degrees. Look at this, y'all. Y'all seen that? You probably didn't see that. It's cold out here. Anyway, good morning, Elk fam. Kee Kee Soto here, Urban Girl Gardening. And I just want to give you guys a quick little update on some things that have me very pleased and very happy so far. And a little surprise. Starting with this right here. Y'all remember I pulled this zucchini out a couple of weeks ago? Y'all think this thing, I never threw it in the compost. I think this thing done rooted. They got new flowers. Child, I'm going to leave this thing right here in this grass. Yes, I am. And I'm very excited, guys, about these tomatillas. Like I just told y'all, it is 58 degrees, and look at this. Okay, y'all, and look. You see how that's not squeezing? That tomatilla is in there, y'all. Let me see this one. That's still forming. Let's see. Yes, that. And one more thing. Well, not just one more. One more up here that I am excited about is these okras, y'all. Looky. That's the Red Hill Country Red Hill. It's a long name, but y'all, it's red on it. And here's another one. And it has a flower. So I think, despite these cold nights, we might be heading into the okra business, y'all. And now this is the spot where I pulled that zucchini out. That other plant, that was the Striata d'Italiata, or d'Italia, my bad, y'all. So this is the one that I bought with it. And then I pulled the other one out, but I dropped a couple more seeds in here, and I didn't label it, so I don't remember what kind of squash it is. I think it's the yellow squash, but ooh, there's another one right there. So we got the Germination celebration, y'all, and that's exactly what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go to the back real quick and show y'all some updates on some other things some other seeds that I dropped last Saturday, and it's Saturday morning, y'all. It's not even 6 o'clock, but I got things to do. Oh, and if you check my community board, then y'all will see the picture of the beautiful tomatoes that I harvested yesterday. See, we got some more blushing up in here, but I had to get them before the birds got to them because they are savage, y'all. Look, they just be pooping all over my plants. They be waiting, clocking these tomatoes. So I picked them and set them in the windowsill, and I will eat them today. It's so nice to see these royal sweet pea blooms. I just wish they would climb, but they're not. The moonflowers are. Oh well, they're pretty though. Oh my gosh, my garden just makes me smile. It's so beautiful. I wish I had a better camera so I can get y'all some high definition. I just love this garden. Don't that pumpkin look like it got a little plump? Just a little bit, y'all. I don't know. It might be me, but I think it did. Y'all, it is cold. It is so cold. I'm just checking on this baby corn real quick. This is new here. Well, actually, that's the size that I was supposed to harvest it at. See, these are kind of big. These aren't even considered baby corn anymore. I'm going to come get some of these, and I'm going to show y'all how I cook them. Oh yeah, see that is too big. I know some of y'all were confused. Yep, that's way too big to be baby corn. The actual baby corn is supposed to be like that size, but I'm gonna harvest it later and cook it all in one video for y'all. So anyway, do y'all remember those beans? Oh, sorry, Bumble. It flew at my head. Those beans that we dropped in here, yes, they are coming up very nicely. The ones we dropped last Saturday. Yep, so exactly a week ago. And then remember I planted the beanstalk, the green stalk with beans on Saturday. And they're starting to come up. A lot of them are up already. Let's see. Like, especially at the top, because the top gets the most sunlight. So we have some pretty good bean action. And then you see some there getting ready to break the surface. Let's see. Yep, so mostly the ones in the front. But germination celebration, y'all. Okay, so that same day, which was last Saturday, I dropped 2 seeds in here. This is a bushy cucumber. And I'm not having good luck with cucumbers this season. So I'm just covering all my bases, y'all. So one has come up, and I hope the other one comes up so I can transplant it into another grow bag. And then in this grow bag, this is little potato cucumbers. These are vining. And yeah, so hopefully, well, both of these came up. I'm going to let them get a little bigger, and then I'll transplant the smaller one into another grow bag. And remember last week when a branch broke off of this black cherry tomato right here, and I stuck it in the soil, and here we go. We got a whole nother black cherry tomato plant, and it's doing fine. And this was just last Saturday, guys. Look at it. Perfect. And it even has, look at that, there's a little tomato on it. Oh, and another update. So this was that last round of early sun-glow corn. And look, it's starting to tassel too. And I just planted this early June, y'all. Yeah, the corn is loving this weird weather. It's so crazy how some things are doing so good and some things are completely stalled. Like this time last year, I was loaded in cherry tomatoes. I was loaded in slicers too, even though they weren't red yet. But whew, my plants were loaded. And I had one round of corn that did good and one round that didn't. This year, the corn is just loving it. Like last year, my melons were doing great. Oh, speaking of melons. So, I got a little bit of melon action going here. These are icebox melons, which I'm pretty sure is a variety of sugar baby. There's another little one there, and another little one there, but this is the only one that looks like it's actually growing, which I'll take it. At this point, I will take it. We've got some spaghetti squash here. And there's another one. I still don't have any butternut squash yet, which I'm a little sad about, but it is what it is. And yes, they're both spaghetti squash, even though that one is light skin. So that's really it, guys. I just wanted to give you a very, very early morning update on some things that just made me smile. And I will leave you guys with this. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me so very, very early in the morning. Learn with me, grow with me. Thank you so much for being here. I love y'all. For real. Bye.